Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to continue our playthrough of Augustus. We just had a jack drawn, so all the tokens have gone back into the bag. I personally have completely lost track of who's meant to be the town crier, but not that it really matters. And you can see from this, if you've got a child who really wants to be town crier, you could just let them be town crier the whole game. It doesn't impact the gameplay at all. Anyway, we're off again. So we've got a jack. No, we haven't got a jack. I was silly, and we have got a shield. I'll put that back in, because I forgot to do this person's Ave Caesar. So that was silly of me. So let's do this one quickly. This one last turn. So he's even probably more lucky now that the other guy backed out, because now he's got 4 completed. Now he can't draw the 4 card, even if he wanted to. So now he's in a race. They've all got 4 cards completed. He also hasn't completed any of these. He hasn't completed the orange or the green. So there's no bonuses there. So what's he going to draw? He's going to hopefully do that green. He's going to... That's quite a tough one. In fact, they're all quite tough, aren't they? He's going to grab this senator. Okay, he's going to... It's just a relatively simple one, I think, to complete. By the way, just while this powers out, I forgot to explain before. This is actually quite cool. This, as a one-time bonus, you can rearrange all your legions that are currently on your cards. So that's actually quite nice. But I didn't choose it. Now the senators come out. I just don't know where the wheat's gone. It is in there somewhere. Anyway, so we'll continue now. And look at that. First one is a jack. So we'll have a look here first. He really wants to complete this one. So he's going to go for a jack there. This guy really wants to complete this one. Or does he? Yeah, he does. So I was just trying to look there at the colours, and does he want to do the green first? But he'll do that. And this one, he'll just carry on working on here. So technically that goes back into the bag, gets reshuffled, and again, the game, this would pass on. Okay, so now we've got a chariot. So he's going to place the chariot on there. He's going to place the chariot there and say Ave Caesar. And he's going to place the chariot here. He could have, of course, count it as a catapult, but he's not going to. So Ave Caesar was called. So this guy takes all the legions off. He's just amassed an army, isn't he? And puts it there. So he's now got that. And the first thing we do, remember, is activate this. So what this says is each other player has to get rid of one of their legions from a card. And it can be their choice. They can't pick an empty card, obviously. But it's completely up to them which one they choose. And he really wants to complete that card. That one would be quite helpful. He's going to get rid of this one. And this guy, he hasn't really got a choice, so he'll take obviously the highest meeple off. So he's now got 5 cards, and now again we're back into the realm of does he want to take a risk? 5 would get him 8. 6 would get him 10. Now here's the interesting choice. If he bows out early, he's basically giving the 6 cards to player 3, unless of course he can finish the game before player 3 has a chance to grab it. He's quite concerned how many points player 3 has anyway. So the question is, can he finish 1 card before this guy finishes 2? This guy doesn't matter. Remember, he's already bowed out of the race. I think he's going to risk it. And I think what he's going to do, he's going to come and grab this one. And the reason he's going to grab this one isn't necessarily for the powers. It's for this. It's the fact he needs 3 shields and a catapult. It should be fairly straightforward. Famous last words. Ah, yes. Talking of straightforward, that's really straightforward. But anyway, he didn't get that. So now that puts a little bit of pressure on. If he completes a card first, he'll grab that one and probably complete that one as well. But that's the risk you take. And it's a jack. So he's going to put one on the banner. He's still trying to work up this one gradually. He's going to put one on here because he wants to really try and complete this one quickly. And he's going to put one back on there. Okay, next one. Again, these would go back into the bag. These get shuffled. And we draw out a shield. So that's quite straightforward. Shield there. A shield there. Another two of them would do him nicely. A shield there. Swords. Oh. So, knocking everything over. So, swords. Swords, nothing there. He's going to go for that one, I think. No, he's not. He's going to go for that one. So the reason for that is not necessarily the power, but he wants the green. He wants to get those 4 points. But more importantly, Ave Caesar. So he's going to grab that. Now, he's got the really interesting choice. Does he... He's got to stay in the race, isn't he? He's got to think he can get a sword and shield before he gets 2 shields. Yeah, he's going to go for it, and one person's going to miss out a lot. So he's not going to go for the bonus. He didn't get any other bonuses there. Okay, and next card is... There's still no wheat. Very strange. Sword. So, that's a sword there. That's a sword there. And that's a sword there. But there's no way he can now get 6. Because, oh, that's a sword. So, so we'll start here. He's not going to place one. He still wants the banner. He's going to place one on there for now. And this guy is going to place one there. More swords. He's still not going to place one. He's going to place one there. And he's going to place one there. Shield. Still nothing there. This guy's going to place one. Okay, so now that... Okay, we will place it there anyway, I think. No, we're going to place it there. I've kind of given up the race now. There's no point because I know he's just completed that card. So, he's done that. Ave Caesar, he says. So you're going to throw them away. He puts that there. Now this does 2 things. Firstly, it gets him this bonus. The first person to complete 3 people. And obviously he's going to take the 10-point bonus. And I think we can probably safely say he's won the game. But we'll finish it anyway. He's going to take... So he only needs to complete 1 more objective. He's going to take any of them. He'll just do this one. And he's just going to try and finish it quickly now. So make sure nothing goes wrong. Excuse me. Okay, a banner. So that's good for him. So he gets RB Caesar. That's not good for him at all. And in fact, it's not good for him at all. So, RV Caesar, we come back over here. This gets cleared off. This goes there. There's no other powers or bonuses or anything. 1, 2. Oh, he's got his bonus already. So that's that done. He gets another card though. He will just grab this one quickly. So he's got 5 completed. He's got 5. So he's got 6. So he needs to complete 1 more objective in order to finish the game. We got swords. So what do we think's better for him? He really wants more pinks, really, doesn't he? So he's going to go for this one. This guy doesn't need any swords. This guy, he's just going to try and finish this as quickly as he can. A banner. Typically, he didn't place the thing there before because he thought banner would be quite hard to come by. He'll place it there now. This guy doesn't need a banner. This guy doesn't need a banner. Chariot. So we'll start here, and I think we're going for this card, and I probably should have done the sword before, but never mind. I just think looking at the game, it's about to run out, so I think we're going to try and see if we can finish that one quickly. What was it? A chariot, so he needs a chariot there, and this guy needs a chariot there. Jack. That's a worst possible card for him. He's going to place that there. The reason I say it's worst possible, he's going to place that there and say Ave Caesar. He's going to place that there and say Ave Caesar. So, we look at the numbers. That's 11. That's 37. He completes first. So technically he gets that over there. There are no special powers on it. Now, normally you'd refill. I'm not going to bother because this guy now finishes. So you do complete the whole turn. It doesn't end as soon as he completes it. Now, one good thing, he has got 3 of the green, so he does get this at least. And again, we're not going to bother. So normally people would both lose a meeple. He'd obviously choose that one. This guy would probably choose that one. Not that it really matters. And that's the end of the turn. So now we count up, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the end of the game. What I'll do, I'll stop here. I'll show you how the game's scored in another video, and then I'll give you my final thoughts.